Welcome to this video on trigonometric ratios, and in this video we'll give you a quick introduction on what is trigonometry all about. In fact, trigonometry is used in all branches of science, engineering or modern world, including astronomy, navigation, engineering, and so on, right? So let's instead of going into all the applications, let's look at just one application and on how trigonometry can be useful. So this is Taj Mahal, and let's say you want to find the height of this building. So from here to here. Now definitely you can't measure this height without climbing up the Taj Mahal. So what you can do is you can go at about, let's say, 100 meters from about, let's say this is about 100 meters, and or maybe let's say this is 100 meters, and you can measure from your eyesight the angle made by the tip of this Taj Mahal, right? So let's say this angle is, you measured it as 37 degrees. You may be wondering how we can measure such an angle. Measuring such an angle may be it's actually more easy than what you may imagine. What you do is you use an instrument called a sextant, and it has a hanging weight, and you look at a particular elevation, and you based on the measurement that you find in this instrument, you can find out what is the angle of elevation. Now there would be a link that I would provide in this video where you can make your own sextant and try to measure the angle of elevation of a tree and so on. So let's say the elevation of this Taj Mahal, the height is 37 degrees. Now to find the height of this Taj Mahal, we draw a triangle which is exactly same as the above triangle, which is about 37 degrees here, and then we draw a perpendicular which is about 90 degrees. So as we complete this triangle, let's also do the measurement of what is the height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. So the height of this triangle is about 8.5 units. And let's also measure the base of this triangle. How much is a measurement? So let's measure that. It just needs to be an approximate measurement here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11.5. So that's about 11.5 units. So 11.5 units, and this angle is 37 degrees. Now what we do is we find the ratio of this height is to this distance. So we say, hey, for this Taj Mahal, the ratio of this height is to this. For a 37 degree triangle is h by 100, and for this triangle, which is 37 degree that we have drawn, it is 8.5 units by 11.5 units. So this is 8.5 divided by 11.5. So your height will be equal to, so we can calculate this height, which is 8.5 divided by 11.5, and that's equal to 0.739 into 100. That's 73.91. So essentially what we did is 8.5 divided by 11.5, and we took this 100 on the other side, and we got 73.9 meters, and that's approximately the height of Taj Mahal. Let's look at the Wikipedia for the height. Here you go. So the height of the Taj Mahal is about 73 meters, and we are pretty close to the height. So you know, using the same method, you can actually find out you know, what is the height of a tree. Let's say, for example, you know, the tree could be here, and you could move away at a distance, and you could measure, we could measure the elevation. So you could measure the elevation. So this, let's say this is 20 degrees from a faraway distance of, let's say, 100 meters. Then you can draw a triangle of size 20, of angle 20 degrees, and you can find the ratio of this height divided by 100, and you can also find the ratio of this triangle and equate them. So I hope you got an idea of how trigonometry is useful in real life. And the word trigonometry is coming from trig, is triangle, and metric is measurement. So it's something to do with triangular measurements, etc. So in this chapter we will look into all the different kinds of ratios of a triangle and get used to some of the terminologies, so that we can we can use that for practical applications. So see you in the next one.